What's good, my people? It's your boy Lyles back with another video. It's been a minute, man. I took a little while off, a couple months. That wasn't planned. I know every video I say I'm gonna keep doing videos, but we in the Oasis Cigar Lounge. This is my cigar lounge, my outdoor joint, and I decided to tap in with you people. I got good comments. Somebody shouted me out. They said they love my videos. They just wish I would make more. So it inspired me to make more. I know I kept breaking down things I wanted to do, but as I watched the videos, I noticed I was mumbling a lot and not really going into depth on what I keep telling you guys to do. And I want to show you guys a lot. But while I took this break, I built a gym. I'm going to take you guys down, show you my gym. You know, since it's the cigar lounge, we smoking the cigars. Today we smoking a Monte Cristo, and we drinking that Don Julio. Cause you know I'm on my workout shit, so I had to get rid of the whiskey, and I switched over to tequila. I was going too hard on whiskey, man. But how y'all been? You know, thank God we made it through the pandemic. I'm excited. Word to tap in. It feels good to talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass an HVAC job. I know I keep talking about HVAC, but I never really break it down. The reason why I keep telling you guys to get an HVAC job is because, you know, I used to be a housekeeper, and I always had to apply for jobs when I was doing housekeeping. And we're going to get into that housekeeping thing. I talked about that before, right? But with HVAC, that's the only job I found, or career I know about, that you don't have to apply. They actually search for you. Because when you're dealing with HVAC, you're doing electrical, you're doing plumbing, you're doing refrigeration, you're doing a little bit of carpentry, sheet metal work. You're really doing it all, right? And not only do jobs look for you, but you know, people on the outside look for you too, because you can fix walk-in boxes, you can fix their home AC systems, you could do installs, things of that nature, and you could charge a whole lot of money. Now, this is the main reason why I tell guys to do HVAC. By the way, if you run into the spot, this the joint right here, the cigar I'm smoking. I think it's the Classic. The label is the Classic. My favorite cigars is Symmetry. We loaded up today. So this is the Ashton Symmetry. Fire, off the hook. But this is an analogy. You know, I keep bouncing in and out, but I'm just vibing with you guys. I'm not really trying to preach. I'm just trying to vibe like as if we was on a phone conversation. So, like, I tell dudes all the time, if you get pulled over by the police, and let's say, how much is an ounce of weed or whatever? Let's say you spend $300 on an ounce of weed, or you know what I'm saying, or some cocaine or whatever the case may be, right? How much you gonna make off of weed? Let's just choose weed. We're gonna go to fentanyl and all that other stuff, right? Let's just choose weed. 300. So let's say you flip it. Let's say you double it, so it turns into 600. It's probably gonna be like more like 525, 550, you know. But let's just say you double it, right? Just throw that in there. You get pulled over by the police, not now, but before, right? Because they just made it legal. You can have 3 ounces in your car, 5 pounds at your crib, right? Before, you know, you would get arrested if you had marijuana in your car, right? And you can only make double, $600. You make a $300 profit. Now, let's say you take that same $300 and you bought a tank of refrigerant. Let's say R22. Even though we know R22 is phased out and it's for 10A now, or the new 22, but let's say you got R22, right? And before, you could have got it for around $300. Now, for $300, you get a 30-pound tank, right? So that 30-pound tank, you can sell 1 pound at $100 a pound. So there's 30 pounds in there, right? So you're making $3,000 off of $300 from buying that tank. Now prices that went up, you probably get a tank around $800 to $1,000, but you still triple and quadrupling your money regardless. But let's just keep it to the 300. The 300, you was making $3,000, so you was making $2,700 profit. And if you get pulled over by the police and you got refrigerant in your car, they're gonna ask you to come to their house to fix their AC system. They're gonna ask you to charge their car up because their car may have ran out of Freon. They're gonna refer you. They're gonna ask for a car. You're not going to jail unless the EPA gets you and you ain't following all the rules. Make sure you follow all the rules by the EPA. You don't want to lose your universal, right? But that's the analogy that I use for HVAC. That's just one of them, right? Nevertheless, you're doing all the other stuff, the electrical, the plumbing, and things of that nature. So that's why I tell guys to do HVAC. Also, you know, you can go into a building, you can run chillers. If you don't want to do carrying compressors and installs and things of that nature, you can go into a building and run chillers. And that's a system that, you know, I'll break that down later on. But this is why I keep talking about that. But you just gain a whole lot of skills. And right now we hanging out in the Oasis Cigar Lounge. You know, I'm back here with Louie. Y'all gonna see Louie in a second. But I'm just chilling, baby. And to tap in with you people, the gym is crazy. I gotta show you guys the gym. The money is crazy. I've been getting to the bag. This channel went from Ali Lau's Candy Kids to Rags to Bags. Because it's really about rags to bags, right? We want to talk to the people that ain't been doing so well when they started off in life, but later on in life they started doing great. I got some dope ass stories for you too. About the Porsche. Remember, I had a Porsche. A crazy thing happened with it. I'm gonna be able to let you guys know this is the craziest story ever. I'm gonna let you guys know in due time what happened with the Porsche. And you guys are going to enjoy that one. You're going to like that one. But that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Just basically why you should get into HVAC. Also wanted to just say hi. I appreciate you guys that check in with me, that follow these videos. I think it's real important that I give back and that I talk to people that I motivate and inspire. I don't really need finances from you guys, even though I do got a merch. I do got my merch, and it's dope. It's about the stock market. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break down what my merch is. I'm not sure if I think I gotta get it patented before I can like really put it out there or copyright some kind of thing like that. So it's fire. I don't want you guys to take it. I'm gonna be getting a lot of dope ass outfits made in that way. I'm gonna have a website where you guys go buy their merch. It's fire, man. I'm telling you, this is gonna sell out because I'm a fly guy. Right, really, y'all ain't even see me dressing. I just be wearing t-shirts and all of that. But when I get busy, I get busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me dressing real nice on these videos, and I'm gonna spice it up. Now that I built the Oasis Cigar Lounge, yeah, it's fire. Let me see if I could see. Yeah, we got. Oh yeah, we got them fire pits out here too. We ain't never gonna get cold out here. Got the tarp up there, so in case it rains, we can still be out here smoking. This is for the cigar smokers, the whiskey drinkers. You know what I'm saying? But I had to switch from whiskey because I'm trying to cut. I'm going to Cancun, so I'm drinking that Don Julio. And yeah, we got 42 too. We just finished the 42. But this is what you could do when you get into trades like HVAC. Don't forget about housekeeping. That's one of the best jobs. When you do a housekeeping job, you got to remember, as long as you work for hospitals, you're getting benefits, you get tuition reimbursement, and it's a job that you don't have to use your brain. One of the best jobs you want is something you don't have to think about, because you don't get paid a lot, but it's steady work. They're always going to need you. And it's non-stressful. When I started making big money, it was a lot more stress. Steady work still, you know. And one of the pieces of advice that I got is that you gotta go, you know, you got 8 hours in a day, so you gotta sleep, you gotta hang with your family for 8 hours, that's 16 hours, and then you gotta go to work. That's 24 hours. Really, you're not getting 8 hours with your family because you gotta travel, so that's 2 hours. So you're really getting 6 hours, maybe. You might spend 4 hours out of that to yourself, whatever. So if you're gonna work that 10 hours, I work 12 hours, so it's really like 14 hours, right? But if you're gonna work, you might as well get paid the most amount of money that you can get paid. And the best thing you could do is make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. So that's where the stocks is going to come in at. I'm going to talk to you guys about the stocks. I'm not no financial advisor. I'm going to be telling you what I did with my money. And I'm going to be telling you the pitfalls I had with the vehicles, with the Porsche. I'm going to be telling you about more with the HVAC trades. I'm going to show you some jobs. I'm going to show you the crib, right? Because that crib is fire. I'm going to show you the gym. My gym is fire. Maybe we might even do some workouts. And the great thing about me, I'm still in the process. So I'm not where I want to be yet. I still don't have my abs yet. So that's coming. But I'm a beast. I get busy. Like every time I work out is 2 hours minimum. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show you guys the DIY gym. And things of that nature, man. Just tap in with me. Look, I may not drop videos all the time, every single day, but when I do drop something, it's worth listening to. Y'all my people, I gotta give it to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out of here.